Alloa versus Morton, Scottish Championship. Alloa and Morton, billed as the two form teams in the league, meet for the third time this season. Each has suffered 2-0 home defeats, with the game at Capello ending Morton's last back-to-back win streak. Alloa name an unchanged 11 to the one that came from 2-0 down against Dunfermline to get a point at East End Park. And Alloa picked up player and manager of the month double for December. Dario Zanata and Jim Goodwin getting the awards. Morton are just off the back of the confidence boost where they nullified league leaders Ross County, and where Kerr Waddell's goal was enough to give them all 3 points and take the lead in the race for the fourth and final playoff spot. They name a surprisingly defensive lineup again to face the 8th place Wasps. Today a back line of 5, 4 in midfield, with just Bob McHugh up front. Alloa to get us underway. Stevie Hetherington forward to Zanata. He's driving in the Morton defence. He's found a gap in between everyone. Manages to get the shot off. Bit of a team effort. Saved by Scully. Liam Dick's cross over hit. Liam Dick aims the throw in the middle. Andy Graham doesn't win the header. Comes out to Stevie Hetherington, who's a shot. But he's down just beyond Zanata and Trout, and Scully quick to get to ground to stop them. Punts the ball straight out of the field, back to Alloa though. McHugh holding the play up for Morton. Gets the ball wide where it's delivered into the middle. Liam Dick can head it away. Patrick, no, poor touch. He's robbed. Comes down for Chris Miller from 23 yards. Hits towards goal. Goes right in the bottom corner. I think Parry's unsighted. The ball in is dealt with by Liam Dick. Jordan Kirkpatrick should take a touch. He tries some kind of flick. Just makes a hash of it, and Sam Roscoe ducks as the ball comes towards his head. Parry testing out Roscoe's touch. He does well though. Sends it up looking for Zanata. Zanata almost on the short pass back. He is obstructed a little by the Morton centre back. Not enough for a free kick. Taggart's throw in by McKeown. Flicked on to Bob McHugh. Wide to Tumulty. Tumulty's shot though, always wayward. Taggart tries to find that ball into Kirkpatrick. Good pressing from Morton, robs him. Ian Flanagan wins the ball back. The referee, he's going to book Ian Flanagan for that tackle. Ian Flanagan's free kick. Bounces up off the wall. Alan Troughton's underneath it. The keeper tries to come for it. He's just Superman punched Alan Troughton in the head. Somehow that's not deemed a dangerous tackle. As the second half starts off, find themselves 1-0 down. 1-0 for very little, but a strong defence. Just ball going back and forward, but a head tennis. Eventually Morton get it down on the right hand side. It's Chris Miller, who's held off by Jordan Kirkpatrick. Just not quite finding the gap. That's come to Tumulty. He hits towards goal. Parry has to make a save. Knocks it out for a corner. Flanagan, wide to Taggart. Flanagan goes on the overlap. It gives space for Taggart. Zanata flicked in towards Troughton. He's 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper comes flying towards him. And the Alloa striker, he's taken out. Absolutely no hesitation from the referee. And Alan Troughton, he doesn't miss penalties. Scully goes the right way, but it is absolutely pinpoint from Alan Troughton. 15th goal of the season. and there's no celebrations. Alloa have been made to wait 22 minutes, but they've utterly dominated this half. They're looking for more. Dick's ball cleared away. Alloa they'll keep the pressure up just as they have done all during this half. Troughton's in the box. He's got to retreat outside of it. Plays the ball across to Ian Flanagan. His ball in. It's a last ditch challenge to keep it away from Connor Shields. Alloa's second goal is coming. Stevie Hetherington to deliver it in to Andy Graham. Ball cleared by Rory McKeown. Is bounced back to Kerr Waddle. And he's kicked it into his own net. Stevie Hetherington sends it to Andy Graham. Alloa scored like that against Dundee United, but it's just inexplicable. How does that ball end up in the back of the net? McKeown launched forward. Robert Thompson turns and gets a strike away, and then very easy for Parry to deal with. Hetherington can burst away from the Morton midfielder. Keeps charging up that line. He's beating two men now. Checks back. Just retains possession. Back to Ian Flanagan. Colley plays it wide. Dario Zanata. Ball across into Connor Shields. Just too far away from him. Just wide of goal. Morton getting desperate. Launching the ball into the middle. Alloa don't deal with the first ball. Second shot's cleared. Connor Shields to Zanata. He's held back, but he can play in Shields, who's driving away at a rate of knots from the Morton defence. He tries to cut it back. In the end, he probably should have done better. Ball will come to Stevie Hetherington. He wants to try his luck from range, and then a poor shot. Morton throw in. Chris Miller puts the ball in. Gregor Buchanan is unmarked in the middle. Gets a flick on, but Neil Parry can collect. Neil Parry sends the ball long. It's not dealt with by Lee Kildee. Greg Spence turns him. Goes towards goal before checking back, waiting for reinforcements. Kevin Colley cuts the ball across to Ian Flanagan. First time shot going in, if not for Scully. Miller back to Regan Chumilty. Launches that ball into the mix. Morton eventually get the ball down. Is McHugh who goes for goal. His shot on the turn doesn't force a save from Neil Parry. Morton well out of time now. Will they make any attack from this throw in? No, they won't. Alloa are the undisputed form team in the championship. Jonathan Johansson's defensive tactics fail to stop the Wasps. Alloa are now as close to the promotion playoffs as they are to the bottom of the table. 7 points ahead of Partick, 6 ahead of Falkirk, who drew 1-1 at Firhill. Just 1 point behind Dunfermline, who were beaten at Dundee United by a late Nicky Clark goal. Inverness as well battered last year's League One winners, and this year's promotion chasers Ayr United. In the end, though, they just managed to score a single goal, unlike the men from Dumfries, who put another major dent in Ross County's title charge. 4-0 the score from Palmerston. If Alloa's form continues, they could well be on the tail of that last promotion playoff spot, but most importantly, clear of the relegation battle. Next week, there's a break from league action. It'll be no easier of a test for the Wasps. A trip to Paisley to play St Mirren beckons, but a real chance to cause an upset in the Scottish Cup. Join us for that on Wasps TV.